Hey, what's going on everyone? This is yours truly, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing some Riktor Offlane. This video is going to be part of the content creator event that our ministers have hosted for us. The big shout to them for saying this event for us. So, by the time I release this video, 1.0 is going to be out, I believe. So, enjoy for those who have been looking forward to the whole 1.0 release. We're going to be kind of starting off with the Riktor Offlane right here with the legendary undertow skin, which is actually out of all the undertow skins releasing on this patch, I have to say which is my favorite because I feel like he has some of the coolest VVX, and it's just the perfect opportunity to just try him out in the offlane again, because even though he's not recommended for the role, he's still very good. He used to be recommended for offlane, so it's kind of strange that they would move that away from him. And we're gonna be against Pencil, and obviously content creator event, a lot of like content creators that you may like recognize. We're gonna actually go against Pencil himself right here. So it's gonna be kind of like an interesting matchup, I would say. I think Riktor sort of has a slight advantage because he can kind of like match the poking from Zerus no problem with the shield. He's gonna get level 2, so I'm gonna start to back up already because no reason for me to just get all in. And I think I might as well just put a ward right there just in case I'm getting like invaded on my side by bears. So I'm trying to fight for the wave a little bit because if I just give up pressure on the wave, then I'm just going to get sewn up in the CS. But at the same time, I gotta play around my passive, because without my passive, it's gonna be really tough for me to be able to kind of sustain through all the poke damage. So the first few levels are a little bit tough, I feel, because I need like my basic abilities to be able to like trade into him, but once I have it, then I'm in a good spot. I still don't have level 3 by the way, so I'm gonna just focus on clearing the wave for now. Get level 3, back off. I'll just kind of push into me because it's a big wave. I might actually try to bait Pencil a little bit in the sense that, okay, I got the silence off. Now we kind of sit in front of him. He's gonna probably try to look to kill me. That's why I'm trying to avoid that. Silence him so he doesn't blink. And that's a very nice game by the Wangler right there. Love to see it. So it's a pretty big wave. I'm gonna opt to just kind of clear most of it. I'm actually gonna leave it like this. The only reason why I'm leaving like this because I want the wave to stay on my side. So if I don't hit the wave, it's gonna like stay kind of close to my turn for the most part. That's why I'm hoping at least, because if I'm like push up against the Zerus, not only Riktor is like vulnerable to the ganks early on with that, but it's gonna be like kind of hard for me to farm, right? So see how the wave is not like really pushing towards his turn. That's ideal. I want to kind of farm closer to my turn whenever possible. And I think for this game, I'm gonna max Q only because it's gonna be hard. I feel like it's gonna be hard to take the like what's it called, the longer trade onto him. So I kind of wanted to go for like quick guaranteed damage I can be doing. So it's doing the 2 buff, and by the way, your hook does do increased damage against like monsters, so I could try see if we can like yoink this from him. His zombie is also execution too, so I'm not gonna be able to get it sadly because I just wasn't in range to go and like contest that as good as I hope. Okay, use this key, that's fine. Yeah, my Qs are kind of slapping him. That's why I really like putting levels into the Qs, just so I can have that option to really do some high sustained damage. Again, really good game by the team. I'm definitely getting some really nice assistance from my team, just trying to like show up the sailors. Because the sailors that falls behind early is gonna really struggle to catch back up. Because for Riktor, he kind of falls off as the game goes on. But in this matchup, I think he can kind of actually do better against Sailors in the long term. Like, Sailors is really bad to take in general. So as the game goes on, it becomes harder and harder for Sailors to deal with tanks unless he's like very ahead, right? So the fact that I'm getting a lead on him means that like it's gonna be really tough for Sailors to find opportunities to actually solo kill me as the game goes on. Because I'm bringing Elafrost, I'm bringing armor, it's gonna be hard for him to kill me. Reason why we're going Elafrost is because I think that this iron is so good on Riktor. You want that mana regen so you can spam your abilities a lot for wave clear, but also just keep getting aggressive on your opponent, right? So good Elafrost, and then Fire Blossom did got buffed on this 1.0 patch, so I might actually build that second, just so I have more wave clears, and also the higher sustained damage if I want to just run down the Ceres. Okay, so he's actually rotating. Let's go ahead and just shove this out then. I'm kind of figuring that he's gonna probably go for like the Faintus or something. Okay, he may be actually coming towards my side. Yep, there he is. I'm actually gonna zone him off from coming in. Alright, he dodged that, that's fine. Oh, there's the Greaves. Wingo's coming in, so I can bait this 100%. Yep, that Greaves definitely had a lot of fun right there because the bread and butter combo of doing Riktor stuff is do your ultimate straight into your hook because that's a guaranteed combo that doesn't miss if you can do the whole sequence fast enough. So a lot of times when you're playing Riktor offlane or jungler, especially, you want to try and lead with your ultimate so you can get that guaranteed hook to like keep the CT chain going and also the burst damage that comes with that. So get Elafrost, and yep, I'm gonna try Fire Blossom just because it got buffed, and I do think it's just overall gonna be really good into like the serious Grux that we're facing. And speaking of which, might pick up Tainted Gods, but since we're not laying against a Grux, we don't have to pick up anti healing straight away. I can go for like if it's a Razuul, which is very good on Riktor, and then we go for Tainted Gods. I think it's gone by now. Oh. I can't see it though, that's the only thing, yeah. Sometimes you can see it far away, sometimes you don't, so that's just one of the instances where I couldn't really see it that well. I think he's backing for augmentation, that's why he's kind of not walking up at all. I'll keep stopping him back, because I'm just trying to waste his time.
Enemy tower is
He shouldn't win this, by the way, because I have like the item advantage, he doesn't. Is he actually backing him? Yeah, I'll keep stopping him back. Alright, now I'll actually go push out my wave. Because at this point now he's going to be able to miss some of these minions. Because I have very good wave clear for the most part. Might as well take a reset too, get my health back. Also get brimstone so I get that passive AoE damage around me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, yeah, I think I'm gonna be too late to go on that thing too, so I'm gonna just focus on this farming on the left side. Because I don't want Pencil to get opportunity to come back. That's why I'm trying to focus more on like farming, making sure I can keep my lead up against him. So looking at 2 items, he got his first item, but I think I still have a slight edge over him, so I'm not afraid to like throw hands with him. So I'll wait for my passive shield to come back up, then we'll just go back and trade into him. Because he is pushing the wave into us, so once we're like really close to my tower, I feel very confident about like just going aggressive onto him, right? Oh, my ultimate miss. That is kind of unfortunate, but we got the silence off. Sometimes it's a little bit... I'm probably like the only one that gets this issue, but like sometimes it can be like quite weird. Oh, that's weird. I got stuck on that corner, so I couldn't drop down or get like a clear line of sight. By the way, I think Gideon's gonna try to look for me. That's why I'm passing like this. Okay, I should be good right here. But as I was trying to say, I'm probably like one of the only ones that gets this like issue, but like it's kind of hard sometimes to like also a melee kill to just wind from your face because you have a very like narrow cone. But when they're further away from you, it's wider, easier to like catch people when they're moving side to side. So it's kind of weird. Like you want to like try to ult close to the person you're hitting. Hello, Flux. I actually didn't know you're right here. Nice. Because I was like, I'll just take the like flower or whatever, why? Because I'm just talking, but I just was actually not expecting Gruff to be on that objective. So I'll wait for my passive shield to come back and then we can go on him. I'll ult him through the wall just to kind of close him out. And then there we go. Since Wingler's on this side, I'm trying to see if we can just do all prime together. Because offlane's dead, the only person that can contest it is jungle, maybe mid lane. But it'll be like a 3v2 worst case scenario for us. I'm actually going to give it to my famed Mal, only because I think he's going to be able to make bigger plays with it than I do. Because the best I can do with it is just push left and just kind of see what happens, right? But for famed Mal, he can go like gank one lane, then use the mini farm to push for like tower. Because my famed Mal is doing quite good, I think he can use that mini farm very well. And for the item, this is where you can kind of be a bit more flexible with what you want. Like the whole point, like doing Riktor Offlane, you have to be very adaptive with your builds. And in this case, like since I'm actually pretty ahead and we're all against like targets that we can burst down, Oathkeeper can be really, really good in the sense that like we get that like burst damage combined with like the Elafrost and all that. So I'm actually gonna try the Oathkeeper angle right here because I think that's gonna be the damage we need to actually just heal the sails really fast.
Enemy missing left.
Dang, I did that call out a little bit too late. That was a bit my bad. So I'm gonna focus on trying to see if we can pressure this tower a bit. Wow, he's still like pushing mid. Because yeah, he's trying to take away the mid prime from famed Mal. At the very least, just give us like the priority to like take this left tower. And I might as well try to see if we can push for T2 on the left side. I think that's kind of like the play I'm gonna go for. I did saw someone just like took the jump pad, so I'm gonna take a quick reset, go grab mid, and see if they're actually doing feint still or not. Okay, yeah, it seems like they're on the feint and looks like we're just gonna give up that one for the time being. Okay, I'm gonna just keep pushing on left because at this point I should just try to see if we can kill the sailors whenever we can. Wow, they're all just chasing him so hard. It's like literally 5 people. I can't help that because if I try to go in, I'll just die too. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Everyone's there. So I think that's just attack by Inga right here. Three people here. Interesting. So the only thing they can take is like maybe the 3 camp and 4 camp, so it's not that big of a deal. Kind of make sure I stop the backs right there. So I'm not 100% sure if this what do you call it, this rook is still here, so I'm trying not to go too hard onto this trade. Right now I think he's gone, so I think we're good now. And Pencil is probably gonna be doing 2 buff. I want to see if we can just like all in on him. And he just took it already. Yeah, it's getting to the point you can just delete the 2 buff instantly, so it's kind of tough. I can't go on that as good as I like. I just missed that for no random reason. Nice. Let me think what we need to do right here. Oh yeah, we can go on Flux if we can get... I need to try to get hook on him if we want to go on this. Oh man. I'm gonna die to the bleed unfortunately. I did not see there was the fact that synced and whole enemy team there. So it's kind of getting to the point now that everyone just buy many death balling. So it's kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, it's my choice. Because if like dual lane just constantly like doing that kind of play, my dual lane should be able to like push for T2 on the right side at least. Alright, I think next item we're just gonna probably pick Fist of Razuul. Because I don't feel like Brooks is really that big of a threat. Although Think is healing, so I might actually have to go like anti-heal. So we can go Tainted right here. We just have to pick up magic resist against the Whim eventually, so we can go ahead and probably pick up Flux Matrix or Crystalline against them. Okay, Fencer's on the right side. So they probably are playing for third Faintus. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push out this one wave. And then we're gonna make our way over to like mid/right. Because I kinda know this like wave being pushed in, right? Okay, so it looks like he kind of recalled back. So now we're gonna go mid and see if we can help the team make a play. Already shut down, like, honestly, mid or duo the ones that can do the most damage right now.
Enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
Careful, jungle.
We gotta do feint twos. We're gonna lose the what you call the T1 left tower, but I think that's fine honestly if we can at least deny them the third feint twos.
Our tower is under attack.
Okay, Grim is right there. So he knows that we're gonna be on this. So what I should do is if Roach comes in, we just go like CC him essentially. Okay, I think we should win this like 3v3. Nice. I have fucking 3, so maybe we can catch this.
Going anywhere.
Nice. Do we do climb off this? Yeah, I think we actually can do climb right here. We got 3 kills. We're still healthy enough to like do the objective, so I think we can get away with doing it. So what I should do is I should try to save my hook for getting ultimate. The only issue is he has the shield that makes him CC immune, so I have to hope someone damage him, then I use my hook to bring him down. Okay. Oh, I missed the hook, that's kind of bad. Okay, wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Nice, got the face hook. Nice, huge. I think that was actually a good attempt by the enemy team because we're kind of like at a weakness, not basing for items or kind of shrunk from like tanking the old prime. So I think that was the best bet to try to win that team fight out. I think they all came in a little bit too sporadic in the sense that Gross can't win it by himself and didn't have any follow up. I think that if they all come in at the same time, then I think that's when they will kill us all. So I'm gonna go ahead, take this. There's no team buff again, so we'll take this reset now. Pick up Tainted so we get the inside heal and start being magical resist so we can start countering the damage by the Gideon and Grim. It's kind of even-ish, but I do think we just focus mostly the Gideon and Grim since I think those are the 2 main damage dealers. Zeus Scorch to just kind of deal to kind of fun line and try to set plays, right? So I should try to see if I can fish for hooks right here. Dang, we didn't get the follow up on the game. That's fine. Because we're all doing some good work on the right side. Yeah, very well played. I should like went for the hook. I think I could have gotten it if I just didn't wait for Wango's walk. Same with Focus Gluck, because he's the one that's going to do the most damage right now. Nice, now we go on to the Saris. Try to like create some space for myself. Oh, Sinks is there. I didn't even see her. Alright, my bad. Thought we can do a bit more damage, but like Gain came in last second, so we're not able to finish him off. But I think since I bought my team time, we get 11 inhibitors, so that's like pretty dang big for us. So yeah, it's like even though we have a pretty big advantage right now, it could still go their way if we just like make a sure, right? Like if they get this primal like fainters right here, then that could be the thing they need. And by the way, they removed the invisible barriers around the map, so you can go old walls like that with certain characters like Aurora and then Female in that case. You can take that now, which is pretty dang cool, and you can get creative with some of the games you can do. So we're gonna definitely go for primal. All we have to do is just take it slow because they have to keep someone in base to defend the like core rights. And we definitely did not take it slow at all because we kind of got picked off right there, unfortunately. I think we're gonna still try our best to contest this. I didn't get the hook on works. Yeah, we're not gonna do it much right there, unfortunately. We got Grim, and they're all pretty low, so they can't just, like, do this objective without killing the Rampage at least first. And the Wingers are still pushing in, so maybe they can do some damage to the core. It was just really rough because the one thing that we shouldn't do is die at Primal before we were even there. So I think if Dual Lane lived right there, we can just kind of walk into Primal no problem. That was just a really bad like death they just did randomly, so that's pretty bad. So we still have the two like waves pushing. It's just the issue is they're gonna have Primal up for like the old Prime fight, right? And that's not good because they're gonna force like a 5v5, right? So we gotta be careful. So I'm trying to like see if FX is down with for that, because I think they're gonna send all 5 people on all Prime, and if we can kind of just buy my fame out time, he could threaten to just end the game, right? So all we just need to do is like not start all Prime, just kind of like look at it and give fame out time. Oh no, I think our Sync just died again. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to see if we can just push right. Yeah, that's the thing is like we have to just not just die, right? The dragon getting called out and then like the thing getting like called out was like really bad, right? But that's why we sent Fame out here, cause try to see if we can just try to end the game. Oh, nice attempt. Okay, that got Grux off of it, but I think this. Wow, I think everyone just back actually right there. I think everyone back because they're actually afraid of F6 ending the game right there. So no one's actually on the Prime. So like, Strong is coming back in. I'm gonna come back in 10. So what's comes to worst is a 4v5 on no Prime, and I think Primal for them is about to expire, right? So I think that could be a fight we can win as long as we just don't get caught out like, for like the 3rd time. Is Manga actually giving this one up? It kind of seems like he wants to give this up. Yeah. Oh no, my dual lane again. No, they keep getting caught out, man. This is very unfortunate for us. Actually, really unfortunate that we keep having our dual lane get caught out, so it's just like we can never fight 5v5 in this kind of case. So I mean, maybe we have to give up this like inhibitor. So I'm gonna wait for Wango to like land a walk on someone because it's easier to like for him to hit someone than me. We just have to get out if we can. Damn, I was not able to block that for him. They're trying to end the call right here. So I'm trying to zone them off. I'm not sure if they're like helping right here or not. So gotta be careful. Oh my god, I can't land these hooks right now. That's actually so bad, I can't land those hooks that I feel like I should be able to. What the heck? So I didn't actually press B right when I land. That was like a buffer right there. Oh my god, again I can't land the hooks. That's my bad. I played that really badly. That's one reason why I would sometimes not like play Riktor, because if you like bad land your hooks as the game goes on, it can become really tough, right? Because your hook is like how you can interrupt people, get the picks right. So if you can't get that done, then you're gonna be in for a rough time, because I just look at someone press R, I don't miss R. Riktor is like I can miss ultimate, I can miss B if I'm not playing that well, right? But oh no, it's still like a decent game. We definitely like did really good for the most part ourselves. It's just like we kind of did the whole game through as soon as dual lane died at the primal, and then it died again, and then it died again, and there was always like a constant 3v5, and without our dual lane we don't have the like the CC, the heal, the like sustained damage. So I think like if we just kind of like came together a little bit better towards like that primal, I think we could have won that game out for sure. But oh no, content creator event, we're here to have fun, win and lose. We're trying to get you guys some early like sneak peek content on like the 1.0 release. So I'm pretty still satisfied with this like Riktor Offlane performance, to say the least. I mean, we somehow did more damage on our team as a quote-unquote tank offlane, so definitely doing our part in these team fights for sure. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by JoeYoursTruly. And also for those who've been following my channel for a while, I have made a commitment to enlist in the Coast Guard. I'm going to be going to boot camp soon, and that means that I won't be able to do daily content. And if you want to know when I'm actually posting content occasionally, you get that notification if you subscribe to the channel. That I greatly appreciate. And that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day here. Peace.